Daniel and Wahvey 1v1 to see who was #1 in North America. This is the grand finals of Johnny Boy's Salt Mine. Here's the full series. Again, this is Johnny Boy's video, not us. We just did a watch party, so I'll put his link down in the description and make sure you check him out. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the series. Let's get right into it. We're just getting right into it, man. They're starting a little quick, but it's Wahvey versus Daniel in the grand finals of the entire Salt Mine 3. Wahvey just swept Diaz, and Daniel just beat out First Killer. Final game set, final best of 7. Let's get it
for success. And now he's got a chance to take one step further. But
what a
Daniel,
save!
Oh, what a save! He's Daniel's tested him early there, but Wahvey saved a double tap almost blindly.
An early heat check, a reverse save off the backboard from Wahvey, but well, here we go, Dan. Reset on
that's
there.
a good
Up over the top as well, top corner. A nice one from Wahvey. And that is just expected. You know, he's doing what Diaz should have been doing in the previous. A full field, air dribble, flip reset, shot.
I mean, the worst part about that for Wahvey is that the one thing he did have problems with against Diaz is the full pitch air dribble. And guess who else can do it? Daniel. So, yeah, Daniel should probably keep going back to that.
Big kickoff goal for Dan. There it is. There it is.
And already things are looking pretty tricky for Wahvey. This is Daniel's all-time favorite kickoff. He likes to just push the ball to the outside and get a kickoff win. Now, historically in the diagonal spawn, that does leave him open to big wins on the inside. Now, when I say the inside, I'm talking about flipping back towards the side of the pitch you spawn on. So if you spawn on this light right like this, you're flipping back to the right. Wahvey didn't do that. He's gone left and he's lost again. Yeah, Daniel straight back to the air.
Yeah, he's got to reset.
Daniel!
Make that 2 resets. Just get the dunk.
Close.
No Wahvey this time. Gets the save. And, well, what an electric start here to the final series of Salt Mine 3. North America edition this time. Wahvey gets a goal with a little block on Dan. Again, no respect here. Grabs the corner boost off him.
What a dunk by
That's crazy.
That's so
That's crazy.
This is what Wahvey did against Diaz. He was just in his back corner, like, what's up?
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm in your back corner. What are you going to do about it? Now, actually, the same kickoff win 3 times in a row for Daniel. Wahvey not really mixing it up here at all so far. Double tap off the ceiling by
nice
Daniel.
Dunk from Dan.
Makes it
Good dunk from Daniel.
He's only got himself to blame for these because he's done the same thing 3 times. And, you know, maybe he's changing up slight things here or there, but I feel like if he just flips the other way, he wins kickoff.
It's like when you're doing paper, scissors, rock, and the guy keeps going rock. And
yeah,
surely he's not going to do it again.
Watch it not work now, say, but if he flips left here, it's a kickoff goal for Wahvey. Just to, you know, help him out there.
Oh, my word.
He just turned his car into a ramp and got dunked on. That's not flipping left.
It's not an ideal start, but I mean, we did mention it, you know, last series against Diaz, it was the harassment. It was making sure that he didn't have room to do this, basically. And already Dan has created space, which is a testament to him. We know that Wahvey can keep the pressure on, and he can do this when he gets a chance. He has a reset, and he just completely makes it.
It works. Wahvey's got 2.
Really respecting Wahvey's reset here, and maybe a bit too much because Wahvey hasn't hit it. Well, if he made any contact,
that was so scuffed.
The ball much, but very convincing on the approach, Wahvey, and he's definitely flipped on and flip reset on Daniel plenty of times to earn the respect that has not worked out for Daniel this time.
Yeah, but another kickoff win for Dan. He might be able to get one back. Has a reset, has 2 resets.
Oh, he missed!
And almost
dude, that was beautiful from Daniel.
Yeah, got about as close as you can get without going top corner. Wahvey's taking his time. He's going to go for the back corner boost that is up. Daniel rapidly trying to close the distance. Wahvey sees that and goes directly for the goal there. That did outplay Daniel. And now the demo does as well. Wahvey training together outplays it. Daniel did not see it coming and tying the game.
I thought for sure Daniel would dodge that.
The game is in effect and doing exactly what he did against Diaz.
Tie game. Let's go, Wahvey.
Space for Daniel, feeling like he's comfortable.
Everybody that's watching live right now, I need you to let me know in the chat who you're rooting for. Can I get a Daniel or a Wahvey? From all like 2,000 of you guys that are watching right now, can I get a Wahvey or Daniel? As Daniel punches in a 4th goal and takes the lead. Oh my goodness.
Rock again. Can Wahvey stop going paper on this kickoff?
It's not just this series. This is always, it seems, Daniel's
It seems pretty mixed. I'm seeing a lot of Wahveys, dude. I'm seeing a lot of Wahveys.
And the weak side of that is to just flip to the inside.
I do, yeah. I feel like it's like 70% Wahvey, 30% Daniel right now.
Didn't really have coverage on either side, so he's lost.
Daniel.
I mean, Wahvey should know this. I don't know if he's just afraid to go on that side himself. Sometimes it's not comfortable. Players like to just wait and see which way their speed flips take, and then just play.
No, he goes low instead.
They're strongest on. But Yeah, Wavy 100%.
Oh, what a
you
bump!
will know. Oh, big bump. He's
Wavy!
going to tie the game again.
He's got the tie!
He's tied the game against Daniel and
My
Wahvey. Daniel
goodness.
won about 5 kickoffs using the same strategy, maybe 6, using the exact same kickoff
What a
strategy.
bump,
Yeah,
dude.
he's given Dan free possession a few times, but that's so well in defense to secure a boost of his own in the midfield there. We
Like,
just
if Wavy goes goal side flips right, it's a kickoff goal for him. If Daniel keeps doing what he's doing, it wasn't actually that was it. It was open. I mean, Daniel's just walking right into it, but Wavy's not punishing him. Well, other players have punished him with it, and Wavy does get a goal.
Now
Oh
wait a
my
second,
gosh.
Wavy all of a
Wavy's
sudden
up
is in the
here.
lead. What has happened?
Honestly, Daniel's not really wanting to challenge him.
Dang, dude.
He was hoping Wavy would just shoot this earlier, but Wavy got up close and didn't really give Daniel any space to react. And yeah, the crazy thing is he's actually just earning this back with wave dash recovery kickoffs. He hasn't gone for a big kickoff win. He's just nullified the advantage and gained the lead for himself.
Here we go, it's pressure on him. Now he's gone the early flick. That is sensational.
Fair enough.
That was a banger. That was
just
a
about do it for Daniel.
banger.
The flick is more than sufficient here as he just
Man, dude.
launches it.
That was just
way
so
over
well
Wavy's
played.
head.
That
Such a
was
good flick.
insane. It's perfect. It was bar down. I don't think he even needed to get the follow-up touch. I think it was just straight in, bar down, as Dan this time loses his first kickoff of the game. Wavy up in the air, gets a reset, delays, goes
Good defense
low.
from Daniel.
Very well. Have some patience back there. Dan throws himself forward. 28 boost of his own. Wavy's looking to cut this.
Ooh.
Gets the touch. Still keeps possession and back corner boost. Dan securing that mid. He's in a little bit of strife here because Wavy just hangs around. He waits.
Oh, good patience from Daniel.
To strike.
Oh my.
That's a great 50 challenge.
Oh my.
Wavy under corner
I don't know why
grab
that sounded
goal.
really funny to me.
Still trying to stay relevant. And he might have actually
it's
just
off.
sniped this one in. Wavy getting the touch.
What
on
a
the
quick
post.
fly
Dan,
from
he's
Daniel.
gotta stick
He's
around.
got the
He's got a
reset.
and he's got the net.
What?
Unreal by Daniel.
Oh my
Wavy misplays.
gosh.
Wanted to get a bigger clear than this, but Daniel was all over it with a reset double. And that flip reset
That's
to get
so
so much
nuts,
power into the
dude.
backboard from that angle.
Crazy.
Honestly, unreal by Daniel. Can Wavy stabilize again? Overall, a very impressive game 1 for the newcomer to the Rocket League pro scene. And he's got control once more from the kickoff, whereas previously it was Daniel winning them all. Now Wavy swung that in his favor. And looking to add another
Nice.
goal.
Wavy
He does.
gets it right back.
Box Daniel's early challenge.
This is
You can
nuts.
see him just in the corner of the camera next to the ball, and he had such a good vision on Dan. He could hear
Good
and
flick.
see him coming and had enough time to flick that one over the top. Just a little pop in there. It's back to 6-6. Wavy certainly exceeding a lot of people's expectations early, particularly given the last series against these, or with these two, was a sweep to Daniel.
That's a great shot, though. What a high-scoring game, dude.
100 Wavy.
Crazy.
Of his own gets caught out.
Oh, it's just a crunching wall shot by Daniel. The follow through from his dodge. He never let go of boost.
Crazy.
He just kept propelling himself into position to shoot that as early as possible, as hard as possible, into the open net before Wavy got back. Now Wavy again trying to stabilize, trying to get back into the game.
Oh,
he might
no
actually have a
bomb.
follow through here. No, he
Should be a
missed
goal
the
for
demo.
Dan.
Daniel on the breakaway, up by 2.
Oh.
Just.
I thought,
Stopped by 2.
I thought he
Sticks it
missed
into
for a
post.
second.
Yeah, this time Wavy. I think that's got to be frustration from losing pretty much every kickoff except one.
Woo.
He's thrown himself
That was
forward,
so
trying to
close.
stay on the ball, trying to do what he did to Diaz. I think it's a very effective strategy, especially against Daniel, who you cannot give space to. But Dan is a little bit smarter, a little bit more ready right now. Another kickoff win, the exact same one as before.
Yep.
Baking that one out. And then pops it up, Dan staying
No
on the
boost
ball,
here for Wavy.
Right there.
He needs that mid.
Trying to shake and bake. Gets the touch, Wavy.
This is so awkward for Wavy. Daniel,
Look at
perfect
that, off the
shot.
corner, 9-6.
Perfect shot.
What a shot by Daniel. Wavy wanted to dribble the ball back. Daniel's not having it. One touch, bang, and in it goes. 6-9.
Perfect touch. That's
Daniel,
nuts.
after losing his lead earlier on, has now built up a significant one at the tail end of the game. If he could just get into midfield play, he should be good. Wavy trying a delayed kickoff there. Daniel follows through with his flip, so that one's not worked out too well. And now he's got a double reset attempt.
Nice save.
Yeah, Wavy actually doesn't panic too much on that one. But neither did Daniel go all in.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Categories. Daniel here. Gets the touch. Wavy Nice control, but 20 seconds left, needs 3. He has to go right now. He has to go direct. Goes to the bump when all else fails. Go for the cringe. What a great save from Dan. That'll be game 1. All but over. Wahvey knows it as well. As Daniel, the favourite, coming in.
Ah, that's a good play. Good stop from
Today,
Daniel.
he's been flawless so far. He's going to win game 1.
Oh my goodness. Just for funsies.
Finals.
Daniel gets one for the road.
10-goal game as well. And off the back of some very strong
He's ghosting him. He's looking very good, Ella. He's looking very good.
I'm sure Wahvey knew was coming. A little bit of a tutorial here. Push kickoff.
Game 1. Gonna go in favor of Daniel. Wahvey looking good though. I'm curious to see how game 2 will shake out. Game 2 of the grand finals. Daniel versus Wahvey.
We've got bonus content. 33 episodes. It's cheap as chips.
And counting.
Get involved and counting. Can Rizzo fight a chicken? Theoretically.
We answer these questions.
Find out.
In the bonus episodes. And we've also got a live episode recorded. Well, you can watch it.
This is all hypothetical.
Got one with Wahvey, and that's actually how we got to know him a little bit better and find out that not only is he an incredible competitor in tournaments like the Salt Mine, but also he's a great personality for the scene, and I think he's going to have a lot of success as a streamer if he keeps on grinding. Definitely check him out. Oh my word, what a sidewall double that was from Wahvey.
That was really loud.
Love to get
that
Daniel
was also
on
really cool.
Shotcast, actually. He's not, I think he's been on. That would be a great, I think, live at one in chat if you want Daniel on the pod.
That'd be fantastic.
Daniel, he's got it. That's a good goal from Dan.
Maybe after this event, he could hop in because he scored the first goal on the board. He's happy about this one. Off the sidewall. Look at the recovery, just near post. A little doomsy dish. Shout out to that beautiful man. Gets the first goal on board in game number 2.
We keep saying it, letting everybody run away with 38 games in a series like this. It's generally bad in 1v1, but I think it's especially true when it's Daniel. Okay,
I thought Daniel had the save.
Easy job here as he does well enough with his flick from close range. It's all about staying close. If Daniel can get some momentum and start, rolling possession after possession, goal, then his confidence will skyrocket and Wahvey's will diminish. So Wahvey has to keep it close. He's been, so far pretty close with Daniel in game 1.
Good boost grab from Wahvey.
Well, all is good on that front as he chases Daniel's back corner, and just to give him some space for a wall shot.
Dan trying to run this one down. Wahvey have to grab the mid boost, turn straight on it. Great spot.
Too easy for Dan.
Dan with the save. Wahvey controlling the ball but having to track back. Trying to cut this one.
Oh, Wahvey.
Such an awkward
Wahvey didn't think he was
touch.
going to hit the backboard.
Wahvey thinking this ball was going in. Had to double jump, had to respect the save, but it's found the post. Dan
that's so hard to read, man.
The shooting by Daniel from the back corners has been
Ninja! Thank you for the 14 months, brother.
Hooray.
I appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good week. It's just supporting the channel.
Decisive. His power has been there every single time he needs it. Wahvey's going to try and close the distance here. No, he has to back off. The ball kicked off the wall, and now that gives Daniel another chance for the flip reset. Top corner. It's just too good. He's
Daniel
up 3-1.
is cooking.
Daniel, as soon, look, Wahvey backing off. He'll never do that again, I don't think, this series. You got to stay on the ball because Dan says, I'll take that. Gets the reset, puts himself in the perfect spot.
Someone on Twitch redeemed for me to cast the game for a minute, so here we are. With 3:30 on the clock, it's Daniel. Looking just like how we saw him against First Killer. Absolutely dominant. But Wahvey also peaking right now with an insane aerial play. Gets like a triple dunk, double, triple into the top corner. Oh, that scared me. And 3:23 left. It's 2-3 on the scoreboard. Jaden, thank you for the 4-month resub. I appreciate you supporting the stream. It's our last hype train of the day, started by y'all on Twitch. Thank you, guys. Wahvey trying to keep himself in it as Daniel gets an insane touch on, but I think it's actually just off. Wahvey, though, has to be careful. He's on the backboard. This is so awkward. He's able to find it out. Daniel, though, staying on the play. He'll keep possession, take it back to his corner. 3 minutes left in game 2. Wahvey keeping it close, but Daniel with possession. He'll take it up into the air. He's so dangerous. There's the reset. Wahvey leans back. It doesn't matter. Daniel finds the 4th goal of the series as Finney drops a 10 bomb. Thank you for the 10 gifted. I guess it's doing them one at a time. That is absolutely bonkers, Finny. Thank you so much for the love. As Wahvey now on the ball, trying to find his way back into the series. But it's Daniel with all the pressure right now as he gets the corner. Does he go for the dish? He does. Daniel saved. What a read by Wahvey as he keeps it up. Wahvey trying to find the way out of his own half, but Daniel has all the pressure. A good 50 left from Wahvey. He'll get Dan's corner. Does he go for the shot? No, Daniel has to save. And into the corner. Over halfway through, Wahvey tries to pop it, but it's a terrible bounce. Daniel might be able to find it. He does. Daniel up 3. Thank you so much for all the hype from you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for all the gifted. That is absolutely insane. Hold on. I need to turn back. Hold.
Accidentally starting Daniel's counter attack for him. This is getting away from him now.
Is it worth putting Basilisk on for just a couple games? I feel like it is.
He just calls Daniel's
I feel like it is. I'll do it in between games. Don't let me forget.
Yeah, he just blocks straight through Dan here, who tried to get a bit of a backflip challenge. Actually, he just didn't even jump at it. Dan perhaps a bit of a lazy approach there as Wahvey just completely dunks him.
He just thought there's no way Wahvey actually flips.
Is Daniel going to sweep the final? We'll see. Ooh, my headset is also beeping. I got to change the battery.
I'm sure you can all relate.
Shoddy Dobby, thank you for the 5-month resub, homie.
Said every
thank you so much, man.
But that's exactly what Wavey's done.
Absolutely
and he's done
crazy.
it off guard.
He's done it again here as well. Dan thinking I can fake the...
Another good goal from Wahvey.
I can absolutely
I did miss it though. I'm replacing my battery.
Dan again. Getting caught out. Wahvey.
Shoddy Dobby, seriously, thank you for the resub, boss. I hope you're doing well. Having a great week.
He caught out Diaz a few times with those midfield challenges, and this time Dan is not quite expecting Wavey's confidence.
Yeah, Wahvey has to have that, you know, almost youthful ignorance about him. He has to
Wahvey,
disrespect Daniel. And oh my goodness, what a shot from close range. Diaz flicking the ball upwards from point blank range over Daniel. But to make it even better, he's done it in reverse.
Let's go, Wahvey. Let's go.
Wait, did I call him Diaz?
It's been a long day.
We've had
6 best of 7s, ladies and gentlemen.
I had more Diaz.
I am seeing 4 cars on the pitch right now. Wahvey gets a kickoff goal, though. He's a 4-goal swing.
He's winning. Can we confirm? Is that actually correct? I want to make sure I'm not misleading the chat again. No.
We're doing well,
I had more
boss.
Diaz commentary ready for today. I did not think he's going to get 4-0, so I had way more lines prepared, as you know, to rattle off. Seems like some of them have slipped through in the Daniel versus Wahvey match as well. My apologies. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. What a kickoff win now for Diaz as he goes for the side boost against Wahvey here. This is looking pretty unstoppable.
This is a good bump.
Yeah, looking very
that's so hard to defend, man.
Yeah, that was a great
that's
goal
so
from Zen
hard to
there.
defend.
Just working the ball off the kickoff. Look the way he loves the aerial plays, does Zen.
He does.
And as soon as he got that extra touch, well, Vatira was in big trouble in net. 6-6 now in this titanic French battle.
And let's see if Nas, an incredibly, unfathomably boring player, can get yet another kickoff goal. Here he comes. It's a very strong possession play. Delays the shot, pops it over. He has to settle for dribbling the ball back, which would tilt many a player, but definitely not first killer his opponent in this game.
It's a great touch as well. Oh,
what are they doing, dude?
Just finding that shot through there, but the Wave himself, Wave Punk, is in trouble in defense. Oh, Wave Punk's in big trouble, but there you go, Dazarin.
Nice demo!
That ball backwards. He's been demoed. Wave Punk will be able to work this one forward, and he grabs the lead in this caster showdown.
Truly a filthy cringe animal. Rizzo said his whole Rocket League career that he doesn't like demos, but now he pulls one out when no one expected it to take the lead late in game 2.
Absolutely
I'm just gonna let him do their thing right now.
But
being
Musty's responded
the jokesters
with a great delayed kickoff.
Someone and everybody.
Flick as well.
That's funny.
What a save.
We thought that he had no defense. His whole Rocket League career really didn't have a lot of defense on display.
What a shot,
suddenly,
dude.
CJ's making his opponent work for it, but he couldn't stop that one. Top bins, pure perfection from Kronovi.
It's always embarrassing getting flip ready set on by Sunless Khan. But someone's got to do it here. 7-7. Will there be an end in this 1v1 showdown? 45 seconds remain.
Good delay from Dan. Didn't get the boost though.
Win this one, but it's anybody's game. completely deadlocked.
What a pop.
Because he cannot quite work out who is on the pitch right now. Seems like a chameleon Rocket League player. Your shapeshifters are upon us.
Dude, Wavey's got no boost. This is so tough.
Yeah, if you have just tuned in, apologize for the confusion.
Nice, dude. That was just good pressure
yeah,
from Daniel.
Like, it might just be going the same way as game one.
Yep.
With another win for Diaz. He's up 1.
I love the name tags.
Yeah, it's a great shot. And the greatest of all time, the 4-time, is now 8-7 up. Let you work that one out. As it looks like a 2-game lead for Dan in this Salt Mine 3 North American Grand Final. Hang on a minute.
Wait, though. Space.
Hang on a minute.
Daniel.
Hang on a minute.
Backing up. Oh, what a shot! Double jump shot by Wavey. He ties it with 7 seconds left. Game on.
He just toe pokes it, the front punt off the toenails. Bang!
So much power, 105 kph.
The toe poke.
He's
That's
broken
funny.
his big toe with that one. Just headbutts that one.
It's all right. It's fine. He's got another one. 7 seconds to go in the game. He's going to hit the kickoff with the other big toe.
Oh, no.
Daniel's booming this. Wavey might be able to take control. Oh, he
so
tried,
awkward.
but that might be...
Here we go.
Okay.
Can Daniel get a 2-0 lead, or does Wavey tie it?
Here we go, overtime. And this is a chance for Wavey to absolutely steal this. No, he's backing off now. This is the worst case scenario, giving Dan space. He's creating the angle. He's getting the bump. Wavey is trying to get the save. He needs to get back in there. What a save!
Wavey holds on. He's got small boost pads to work with while Daniel comes in for another aerial attack. In and out save by Wavey. Jack's behind him. Sees Daniel's not there. He's actually stabilized.
He's got this one in midfield. He doesn't have much boost. He's thrown it away, Dan, with the poise in defense.
That was crazy defense from Wavey.
Shot there. Wavey staying around, doing what it did to Diaz. There's a pop over the top. That'll worry Dan.
Wavey's got to be careful he doesn't overextend.
Wavey backs off now, and Dan just throws it on net. Wavey
is
can't get boost.
Awkward
it's
for
the perfect
Wavey.
play, but Dan doesn't get the touch to keep pressure.
Yeah, he has to dribble it back to mid. He's got the ground start now for an air dribble threat. Instead, flicks it high. Too high, maybe.
No,
Daniel's...
Wavey
Oh, he's gone late.
missed.
What a jump by Daniel.
No.
Wavey heard him up for this. Must have thought Daniel was up much earlier than he actually was.
Wavey had the right idea. He had the line, just missed the touch. Wavey is playing well, but it's still Daniel after 2 games finding the 2-0 lead. Game 3 of Daniel versus Wavey. Daniel up 2-0. I have slipped into something a little more comfortable, if you will. And we're just getting right into it, baby. Let's get it.
Actually played Daniel close twice in a row. He's found success. He's found ways through. Made Daniel's life difficult, and now he's testing the structural integrity of the crossbar early on in game 3.
Yep, can confirm it is reinforced steel. As that ball has just pinged off it. Old Dan's got a great catch. Wavey's just passing the ball, and he's just got a free reset fake. That's a great save from Wavey, but he needs to track back. Dan's missed the shot on the quick hook turnaround. Wavey gets the ball for free.
Yeah, CJ, authorized expert, a career of crossbar.
I have seen
testing.
every square millimeter of the crossbar
It's all good.
in my life. My head has hit it more times than the ball as well. Some of the worst recoveries in Rocket League history have been at my own expense. And not these two.
Wavey's turn for the boost. Daniel's going to go for this.
Nice stop from Wavey.
In fact, Daniel wasn't up as quick as I thought he would be there. Backed off to give Wavey a chance to take the lead in the game. It's an air dribble attempt.
That's
bump
bumps.
on the ground to just send Daniel.
Oh, good boost grab from Wavey. He's got to leave it.
By Daniel as he saves his back corner boost and immediately transitions to the left side of the pitch to threaten the dribble. Wavey doing what you're supposed to do though. If your opponent's cutting up at an angle like that, you've got to close the distance. You've got to make yourself as big as possible, because if you're right in front of them, it's much harder to get an angle.
Nice stop from Wavey. It's not open, is it?
That mid boost. Almost able to walk this one round. Oh, Wave's got a reset off the ceiling. It's a great spot. It's a great shot, but Dan's right there, and this is really
so
trouble
big.
now.
What's up?
Dan might just be able to walk this one down the other end. He's found the tight little spot. Found the net.
Sorry.
Daniel getting the first on the board in the crucial game 3. We've called it all.
He's got it. I did get my food, so I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't hear me.
Wavey, you know,
we'll keep watching and enjoying.
And he did hit it powerfully. Unfortunately, he was really only threatening one angle, and Daniel could see that and covered it beautifully. Wavey trying to catch Daniel going for a mid boost. Daniel not made that mistake. In fact, he covers the shot, and then grabs the mid boost. He's got Wahvey in a horrible position, but not bad on the boost management from Wahvey.
Oh, Wahvey.
He's failed his wave dash, though. That's not ideal. Daniel coming in with a flip reset. The air dribble is blocked, and Wahvey again holding on to about 20 boosts.
Yeah, and he's doing really well. He's positioning his car perfectly, considering the boost that he has. Dan just, I mean, just looking so comfortable. He's in charge of the boost, in charge of this game. He's going to be able to run this one across as well. Wahvey cannot challenge this at all. And there's, wait a second.
He can.
Never mind. Never mind. He's turned and he's going for the shot and he's put it in the back of the net. Wahvey out of nowhere.
What
it looked like a certain
shot,
setup
dude.
goal for Dan.
That angle is
has
nuts.
turned on the ceiling and found a great angle to secure the net.
That's such a confident ceiling challenge, and even more confident shot. Daniel was just turning in the net there. He did not think Wahvey was going to shoot this. He was ready to maybe, counter-attack after it hits the near post. Wahvey now looking to go ahead by 1. Perfect control, set up the flick with hardly any boost. He just eased it onto the front of the car and let rip for 2-1.
Yeah, he's just really, you said he's throwing everything at this one, and it's working right now. The instant challenge catching out Dan. It caught out me. I said there's no way he's just going to let this one happen. But I love the change up of pace, the confidence here from Wahvey. What's his kickoff going to do? Kickoff again. Yeah, Dan has to go back corner. Wahvey will get ball. Puts his one up high, and Dan with a great clear. Recognising the double touch at hand. It won't be an easy shot to put away as Wahvey's right there and missed the touch.
Oh, Wahvey misses. Daniel wasn't ready for him to miss, so, and now Wavey's right in the way of Daniel's next attempt on net. Daniel circling, looking for an opportunity, and finds one with such killer instinct. Even though Wahvey is right in front of him, Daniel gets it past him once in one way, and then goes back the other way with a pre-flip to slot the ball across the goal.
Yeah, just when you have that pace, you don't give any chance for the defender to get set up, to get positioned correctly, and that's what he did. He just kept it right. That is the biggest kickoff ever. It's going to bounce up. Will be awkward. Dan still gets the goal. What happened here for Wahvey?
Daniel never, we're talking earlier on about the way that Daniel usually flips. Well, look what happens when you flip the other way, and Wavey's just been this whole time trying to stop Daniel's standard kickoff where he goes the other way. If you guys have noticed that, then good on you. You've got your brain turned on, but Daniel with a huge switch there, and he gets a goal off of it. So all of that, earlier, all of Wavey's work to stop Daniel, it's just been undone. Oh, he's got a chance to get a goal against Daniel. Double fake, and Daniel just follows him the whole way.
That was an exceptional kickoff from Dan. It was like they've been playing rock, paper, scissors the whole time, and then Dan just threw up a bomb. He completely just threw someone else in there that did not expect, or Wahvey didn't expect. And got caught out for that one. He does have the lead here. Wahvey falls in his court. Minute 40 left. Just trying to get one back. That's a great setup. Dan, he doesn't quite get the power on it, does Wahvey. And he gets a great read. Wahvey with a great turn, though, on the ball. Backflip.
Daniel's just saving everything right now, man. This is a good series.
By Wahvey. This is an awkward position. He manages to dodge.
Wahvey ties it, dude. These are close games. These are close games.
And once again, he's playing Daniel very close. This is so impressive to see, and he's doing it with his own style of play as well. It's exactly what he did earlier on in the preliminary final. He was just a frustrating opponent to play against. Daniel's just been a bit more well-rounded, a bit too solid defensively for the most part. But now here comes Wahvey, and he's actually forced an own goal by outplaying Daniel. Hits the bar, it bounces down, back up into Daniel's car and into the net.
Okay, Wahvey's just absolutely dismantled him, bar down, and Daniel has put that one away. That is a phenomenal aerial play that we don't really see from Wahvey too often. I know that you mentioned he does have that in the locker. He's often preferring to stay on the ground, as I'm not too sure what he was thinking was going to happen there.
Yeah, Daniel kind of just driving into the ball, and Wahvey must have thought Daniel was a ghost. He's just going to go straight through it. He's like, oh my goodness, that's actually the real Daniel. He just hit it. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, look at that ghost Daniel that's just going straight at the ball. Oh my god, he's hit it.
Oh no, he actually just drove into it, and I don't have a counter, but yeah, I think just either switched his brain off for a second and turned the wrong way, or didn't think Daniel would continue on with that play with low boost. Daniel had a great continuation plan. Now Wahvey
USA.
Straight down the middle of the field. Daniel flipping at the perfect time to keep Wahvey at bay just for a second. The boost steal's there for Wahvey though. He's trying to pop the ball over Daniel's head. He's done so, but Daniel catches it and keeps the pressure on, evens out the boost disadvantage. That's a beautiful bounce for Wahvey. Heavy hit. Testing Daniel's awareness. It's again another pass in the test for Daniel.
Yeah, Wahvey very awkward now as Dan is under a grab mid boost as well. Needs to get back here. He does get a great touch. Corner's free if he wants to be able to grab. No, Dan beats him to it and then gets a bump as well. Wahvey's in big trouble now. He's trying to pick up all the pads. He's going off the ceiling. Dan's trying to fake him. Still 4-4, 20 seconds left.
Daniel quickly turns. He's trying to make this boost advantage count. He knows a goal right now would be deadly, but Wahvey still has a lot of boost at his disposal, actually. I wonder if Daniel will know how much Wahvey saved up. He's potentially going all in here for a flip reset play. Wahvey does save it, but Daniel does have the recovery, so he's going to go again.
He's going to be able to get one last flick, maybe. Or is Wahvey going to be able to steal this? Does he have the boost
he can get there
to get back to it? He doesn't keep it up. That could have been the crucial game 3, but we get OT.
He was so close, he didn't think he could catch it. Now delayed kickoff for Daniel. Goes to the outside. He's got the immediate shot threat, instead dribbles back and then snaps one top corner. Demos Wahvey, luckily for Wahvey. Daniel kind of got stuck in the post as he went back to mid.
Yeah, but he spawns back post. Has a reset now. Is this Dan to take a 3-0 lead? He's absolutely stuffed the landing. That'll help out Wahvey.
Yeah, Wahvey chasing Daniel down the line. Daniel with an awkward
no
touch.
boost for
Stops
Wahvey.
In his tracks. No momentum for the youngster as Daniel looks to set up on the other side of the pitch now. This is a terrifying
Daniel's
angle.
got all the time in the world.
About so many things.
No, it's
the shot
high.
goes into the bar, but Wavey's got to get back quickly.
Going to get back right now. He's going off the sidewall. Dan, reset.
Great defense.
Wahvey,
Can he get
great
around
patience
it?
there. Can he cut the ball around? Dan grabs mid boost. Wahvey trying not to get demoed whilst grabbing boost of his own. Still in a bad spot here for
Wahvey,
Dan. He's got to
can
get
he-
up to this.
no,
Wahvey
he
trying to air
can't.
dribble Dan. Goal line defense. Both
Oh.
players low on boost. That'll spawn. Dan picks it up. So you just watch Wahvey now. That's
Daniel
a huge flick. Dan
has
with
the
big save.
saves. Wahvey with
Wavey's
pressure.
turning around
Good
early here. He's trying to
50.
keep the pressure on. Doesn't want to leave the ball and give Daniel
Gonna be saved.
possession
Get
for
that
free.
boost, and that's huge.
Trying to
He
boost his
didn't get
advantage for
it.
most of this attack, and
Daniel
Daniel will
on
be
the
able to turn
attack.
around on
Wahvey
him.
misses the
He's
boost.
Yeah, big
This
miss
is
with the big
not
boost
it
there
for
by
Wahvey, but Daniel puts it
Daniel's at the
high.
bar.
Yeah, the bar, but I don't think he expected that boost miss. Oh, here we go.
Wahvey
This is big trouble.
can't get
Dan,
back
yeah,
in
off the
time.
ceiling. Instant
Daniel's
recovery,
got the
reset.
all-time goal.
3-zip.
No bounce to the ground. He just immediately booms
That's
the ceiling
well
shot
played.
straight into the top corner. Daniel has
Another
quadruple
close
match
game,
point. Wavey and
but it's
Daniel
Daniel again securing quadruple match points. Daniel up 3-0 going into game 4. Wavey needs to win the next 4 games straight if he wants to win this. Otherwise, Daniel will be the Salt Mine champion.
One day.
Big Daddy, thank you for the 3-month prime. What a name. Thank you, brother. I hope you're having a great week.
And yeah, I think
Thanks for supporting the channel.
one of the favorites. There's no doubt about it. Up there with all the best from EU, Middle East, and South America, and of course CJ, Australia.
Absolutely.
Growing one scene, and it would be cool to see a world representation with everybody present. For now, though, Daniel trying to just be the king of his own region and trying to join a very short list, a very prestigious list of players.
I think Wavey had an open look.
A Salt Mine event, only first killer in North America. After today,
What a
oh my
flick,
goodness.
dude. Daniel
So
cannot
great.
be stopped.
He just deleted the ball with that flick. You know,
Well,
we're not counting stage wins. Daniel is trying
Crazy.
to become the 5th player to win a Salt Mine globally.
Just a perfect flick from Dan. And if anyone wants to see, if any sponsors want to see who is the best 1v1 player
Thank
in
you.
the world, well,
Thank you.
there's your calling. Get in touch.
You said bless you, right?
Make it happen. Chalk Productions Limited.
That's why I thanked you.
Absolutely. But as for now, it's 3-0. Dan, well, 4 minutes
Good
away
save.
from sweeping his tournament, sweeping this Salt Mine 3 North America edition. Being the champion, can he do it, or can Wavey create an upset? He has to reverse sweep now in a best of 7. It's
Wavey,
tough
no
enough in
boost.
threes.
No boo. Oh!
1v1.
What a
Oh, man,
save.
a little delayed flick pop from Wavey, but
This is so
still couldn't
awkward.
get back. Oh, Wavey needs to get on his bike. He is not creating any momentum right now.
Yeah, just
Done
falling
well.
over the ball, unfortunately for him, but he's back in control.
Unclipped, but yeah, we might have to get a rotation going.
And that is
What
about
a
as good of an aerial shot as you're
boomer.
going to see all day. Well,
My goodness.
Daniel said, hit me with your best shot. I'm ready. Turns out he wasn't ready. That
Far
is
away.
an incredible finish.
Bang. Wavey just, well, you see what he can produce. The production line was in full swing there. That was, he just absolutely launched that thing into the top bins. Back to 1-1, but Dan has won this kickoff. Can he respond instantly, get the lead back?
That's awkward.
Taking it up, he's in a poor spot. He can't get a reset, and Wavey is helped ground pinch that one downfield.
Oh, we didn't get that corner.
Wavy.
I really thought I'd be able to.
Been caught out there. Realizing what Dan was up to. That's the perfect catch again. Can he get a reset? He's going to go for the... Yeah, he's going for the
Nice
bump.
dodge.
Wavy's done
What a
so
recovery,
to
though,
save
from
that.
Daniel.
Dan's still
Oh
getting
my
back.
goodness.
Great recovery. Great play from both players.
Wide open for
Wavy's too
Wavy.
strong. He has to just get moving,
Nice.
though.
Wavy takes the lead.
Wild turtling.
Let's go.
Great work by Wavy after that awkward 50-50, which he won. He landed upside down, kept boosting anyway, and pushed the ball into
That would be
scoreable
tilting
position.
demise. I
Has a
agree.
lead for himself
I agree.
in Game 4.
A little turtle goal, which Rizzo thinks he can take that animal in a fight. Let us know. Make sure you tune into the Chalk Patreon. Exclamation mark chalked in chat. You'll see bonus content, but here we go. Dan, trying to lock this one out in 3. I don't think you want to be giving Wavy a game. You see, I feel like he's a confidence player, and
He is, yeah.
if you get him involved, he might cause some trouble later on in a series as he's faking. Here we go again. He's got Dan in all sorts and finds the back post.
That's a
Well,
stylish
he's
goal,
backed
man.
up again. He's
But
let
he
Wavy
was
come at him,
smooth
and
with it. The
Wavy's
360
taking
fake
all
and then the
space
shot.
he's been given. I mean, when you pull the trigger at that range, there's no time to
Wavy's starting to
react.
heat
You're gonna
up a
play with
little bit in Game
Daniel's quick
4.
reactions and Daniel's positioning. You're not going to be able to save that. It's just too late. So Wavy up by 2. Daniel with control though.
Should be able to have a save.
Decent
Nice.
blink, but Wavy's able to block it and force Daniel to go again.
Dan's got boost though. Grab that corner. Wavy. Dan just sticking around as
Oh, we got the corner.
Dan
It
has
might not matter.
completely
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
isolated him away from the ball.
Dang.
Knocked him off it. Got a goal back.
And Daniel just bullying Wavy there. Not really much that Wavy could do. And luckily for him, he didn't have to go back. It's nice when you're
This
already
is
in
the
front, it's your
grand
opponent's
finals.
job to
Yep.
score quickly,
Grand
so you
finals
got
for
to
North
run
America.
after
Europe
the ball,
already
watch
went.
the goal up
NAS
close.
is your
That's
European
really just a
champion.
small silver lining
Now
to
it is Daniel and
Daniel's
Wavy.
goal against him. Daniel looking to get a tight game now. Sets up off the wall quickly. And it looks like Wavy's just too slow back.
Where's
Daniel places
Wavy?
it perfectly. But
What happened to Wavy?
Wavy here? Oh, he
No!
tried to wall dash and just ended up backwards. So yeah, no chance to get back.
Wavy,
I don't know
no.
if he was thinking it anyway.
Yeah, he's
That's
Quite.
tough if you're Wavy.
got that on mechanically there, Wavy, but it's back to 3-3. 2 minutes left. Can Wavy, you said, get a game on the board? He got swept last time by Dan. In the predictions, I gave him a couple of games. I want to see him prove me right. Perhaps if you've been tuning in for the last 6 hours, you want to be proved wrong.
Good save from Dan.
Wavy launching that one back downfield. He's going to have ball and boost.
Oh, he's going for it.
Perhaps a Diaz. Now wait a second. Full field. One more.
Oh,
and he's
oh, no way!
What?
Daniel's got it. That is ridiculous.
No
Worst
way,
case scenario. Wavy will never do a full field air dribble again.
He's accidentally followed
That's
through and hit
crazy.
the ball into the post and perfectly sets up Daniel. I mean, it looks like he's got a good outlook on it, but that's so unfortunate with the way that bounced. He nearly had the air dribble. Daniel produced a worldie of a save, and then after the pinball machine had finished its job, Daniel had just had an open net. And so it's not working out well for Wavy.
Daniel's
You're
just
5-3.
gone on a tear
Daniel
now.
mercilessly continues his rampage.
I like how he just puts an LOL in chat as well. He's
Yeah,
just, he's
lol.
not, he's that locked in. He's like, yeah, that's funny. But I'm
Wavy,
about to
look
win.
out! Ain't no way, bro. Daniel, lol. Lol.
He's not phased by much, Dan. That's why he's a pretty special kid.
I bet he didn't laugh out loud as well.
Yeah, I bet he.
I bet he maximum exhaled like.
I bet he leant
softly.
further forward and said, I'm going to dismantle this fella right now. 5-3 to Dan. Maybe
He
he's
probably just told us.
Oh.
Yeah, you can put dinner in the.
Nice
Good job,
shot.
man.
All
Good
right,
job with
don't
this guy.
count
Oh,
Wavy out
sorry.
yet.
Yeah, I better win 5
Don't
grand.
count him
Wait a
out.
second. 10K for first place, 5K on the line in the final. Wavy does get 1 goal back. Less than 90 seconds remain. Again, this is match point for Dan, best of 7. Come all this way. Can Wavy produce something here, create some momentum? Still needs to find one more.
He's a really positive guy, so I think he's probably got the right mentality here for this. I mean, that's never been the issue for Wavy, is mainly just the level of Daniel at the moment.
He's got it.
found
Nice, well
ridiculous
played.
form, and you know Daniel's professional career, at least in 3v3, has been an inconsistent one. But right now,
Oh, he
he's
missed.
nothing but consistent in 2v2 and 1v1
Oh.
in the off season. And you know, with his new team, I'm sure he will be able to bring that to Rocket League's main competitive game
what?
of 3v3 as well. He's just all over Wavy here. Wavy has the boost advantage, but can he get rid of
Wavy's on a
Daniel?
breakaway. Daniel has no
Daniel
boost.
pathing well to keep himself relevant in the play, though. tries to get goal side of Wavy, and he easily stops that one with a catch.
Yeah, he was just faking.
Bang!
Faking and
What
fainting.
a shot from
Some
Daniel,
challenges, and
dude.
this time he has cut up Wavy, gets a 2-goal lead. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds for Wavy to show something, to show some fight. Or Dan will be taking Salt Mine 3.
And with a sweep as well. What a dominant display. He crushed it 4-0 in the final of stage 2. And he's about to do the same thing in the overall finals as well. He's just been on a level of his own since stage 2 of the tournament began. And unless Wavy can do something
What a
really
save,
historic,
dude.
it is going to be
Holy.
Daniel.
No
who
demo.
wins and joins the ranks. Joins First Killer, Khaled, Jarius, and Nas as Salt Mine champions. And that's been 4 years in the
Wavy
making.
needs a
I think
goal
over
here.
4 years in the making now. And it's
Oh,
all but confirmed, but Wavy finds one more goal. 9 seconds to go.
Are there any believers?
50, so
Are there any
come on, he's
believers
fighting till the final
in the
second.
last minute
He has been Such a
heroics?
strong performance. This goes to show when you do look at Liquipedia, you see a 4-0. Sometimes you don't get the full context of the individual games. Right now, Wavy putting up such a strong fight, but with 7 seconds left, what can he do? Dan trying to run it back.
centered
It's
it.
Mr. Boost!
He
He
centered it.
might have thrown this! Wavy with the 50!
Wavy!
It's not over. Daniel was in his victory lap.
What?
We were actually reading out his coronation as the new king of
That's
NA1.
crazy.
And now suddenly we've got a tie game.
The tsunami has come through and knocked out this coronation. 3 seconds left for the Mr. Wavy. Can he
on a
actually
second.
win it in regulation? Wait a second, he's got 100 boost. Dan now is defending to try and keep this alive.
No
Oh!
ball. Well played from
Lands the bump.
Daniel.
We get overtime.
Oh.
Next goal
My goodness.
decides the future of this tournament.
Delayed kickoff works for Daniel. Wavy didn't see it. And now Daniel can
Oh, that
fix
might be
what he
it.
previously
I don't know
lost.
if Wavy
He was
can
seconds
recover.
away. And now he can win.
I think he
Salt
can.
Mine 3 North
Still, though, Wavy's got
America.
no
And he can
boost,
do it
dude.
in
Wavy's
style.
got no
It's an aerial
boost.
play.
Daniel, what a
It's
save.
Wavy with a save for now, but Daniel's still knocking at the door.
No, he's just playing with his food. He's delaying the length of this tournament. Trying to work this one through. Wavy just
Wait.
not much boost, but he's actually done really well here. And he's having a
Get
great
the
boost.
demo.
The demo's on.
No!
Daniel dodges it. Oh my goodness, that was so close though. The demo on the back wall as well.
That is ridiculous. How did he not land that? It's Wavy. I was giving that ball up. He's got 100 to work with. Dan trying to stay close.
Dude, this is
Wavy
so
might try and book
close.
this
Come
one in.
on, Wavy.
Pressure.
Wavy.
Oh my word.
Wavy,
He might be in
what
big
a
trouble.
Oh
save.
my
And the
word.
was safe. He's got to get to work again. Daniel,
Oh
it's a goal!
my word.
Wavy has
Yeah.
dead set stolen
He's
game
got
4. The
one.
reverse sweep is on.
Well, Daniel's first save was spectacular, but he had zero boost
Oh
for the
my
next one, and
goodness.
Wavy
Wavy
did not shoot
getting
it
an
close to the
overtime
bar.
win of his own, and the series score goes to 1-3. Daniel up 3-1 going into game 5.
Yeah.
Why
Here
not
we
give
go.
us 7? Why not we go
What's another
7
game,
hours?
CJ? What's
Seven.
another game?
One
7
game at
hours
a time
straight.
if you're
What is
Wavy.
another game? Here we go. Game number 5. I can't believe I'm saying this, but game number 5 is upon us after Daniel. Honestly, I think he
Missed it.
picked up the trophy and took a photo of it, and then all of a sudden we're still in the final.
I think he may have done.
Oh, I think it's
What?
on.
Oh.
There's
It's not high, is it?
absolutely-
No, it's in. Wavy opens up the
Wavy
scoring.
punched his takeoff, but he recovered for a 50-50 anyway. That wasn't the first touch he wanted. I think Daniel saw that Wavy's on the wrong side of the ball, but he
Dude,
dove in and got dunked on.
where
script
are the believers?
is never
Rise
wrong.
up.
And Wavy might just have started his
Oh my
march
gosh.
forward, and he's won another kick.
What?
Hold on. What? What just happened?
What is going on?
Wait. 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 Wait.
Wavy's
Wait.
not said anything. He's
What
got it
is
2-0.
happening?
What? Of course, a
What
very
just-
normal sequence of play and leads to a second goal.
What? Wait, what happened?
Did he just have a controller
What in
disconnect
the
or something?
world,
He's not
dude?
typed anything. He's
What
not
in
asked
the
for a pause, so we
world?
have to just let this one play on. We can maybe ask him later. I don't want to distract him
That-
and be like, yo, Wavy.
Giga Chad, what a moment. He's not scoring open nets. That's how
He doesn't
confident
want
he is.
open nets.
He doesn't need them.
There
He doesn't need them.
Oh my
Wavy
goodness.
He'll take
starting to
another
go on a
kickoff goal.
tear.
3-0 to Wavy. The comeback is on. The reverse sweep is inbound.
Daniel must be
Oh
reeling right now. He
my
was seconds
gosh.
away, literally 3 seconds away from winning the tournament. And now Wavey's actually starting a comeback. The comeback's well and truly underway now. I mean, he's winning game 5, 3-0, so that could be 4-0. No, he decides to play to the back corner instead.
Oh,
and
he went for it.
Just disrespectfully goes for a rebound when Daniel's right in front of him and gets punished.
He went for it. You can't blame him for going for it, man.
Crazy. Zero boost corner read with Dan right there. Great save, though, from Dan. Recognizing that.
How much money's on the line for the winner? Both of these players are guaranteed $5,000 so far. Whoever wins this gets an extra $5K just for this event. They've won money from previous events too. That's why it's $100,000. Yeah, so this is a $5,000 1v1 basically. Both these guys already got $5K.
Players in EU and NA are going to be Nas and Wavy. They're going to beat out all the rest of the competition. No one would have believed you, and that's no disrespect to them. They've both improved so much, and they've both produced unbelievable levels of display when it matters most, and the tail end of the tournament especially. But I still can't believe what I'm seeing. This is unreal. To see Wavy digging this deep and not giving up, even in the very last seconds of the game, where many other players would have just
He's got time.
Said,
He's got time.
I'm just going to be cool and pretend like I don't care anymore. So then it makes it easier to cope when I do eventually lose. Not Wavy. He just keeps fighting, and now he's got Daniel a little bit rattled.
Well, I mean, if there's one thing we know about Wavy is that he will play in any tournament. This man is an absolute grinder. He will keep going. There is no give-up mindset. He has played in more tournaments than I've had sleeps at night. He plays for a handful of M&Ms and a Game Boy Color, let alone $5,000. He will keep playing until this tournament is done.
Oh, Wavy's got Daniel on the back foot again, but the flick setup is not ideal. He's going to go back to
I love CJ. That could be open.
Wavy an open net. Oh, good dive down by Daniel, but he's bumped out of position. He gets a nice recovery, though.
Dude, that was insane defense from
Daniel here. Wavy's got to be careful. He does back off. And now here comes Daniel down the middle with the flick setup. It's not the best one that we've seen. In fact, it's far from it. It's giving Wavy the ball on the counter-attack.
Could be open for Daniel.
Should be open for Daniel.
Here, and eventually, open for Daniel. Wavy overextended just a little too much.
Half a game of Rocket League left. As Wavy came out swinging 3-0, but two unanswered goals for Dan. And this kickoff means everything. We saw the dominance, the kickoff dominance of Daniel's rock, paper, scissors maneuver of going rock every single time. And this time he goes the other way, and Wavy wins it and gets a goal straight back. 2-goal lead. Regained by Wavy.
Wavy really giving Daniel a lot to think about right now. Wave dash recovery kickoff. Goal is a particularly scary thing to go up against. Usually you're just looking to not lose possession to that. But lose a goal, I mean, Daniel might be thinking about delaying kickoffs at some point. Okay, he's gone right through Wavy on that one, though. Does land well. And actually keeps control of the ball.
Ooh, not a great flick. Great touch from Daniel. Austin, even the GG's on TikTok.
Transition by Daniel to somehow keep a shot alive in that position.
Crazy, dude.
Disgusting. Look at the flick into the pop boost grab, all in one. Launches it downfield.
Dude.
Wavy knew it was happening and still could not get back in time.
That is crazy.
4-3 now. Still in Wavy's favor, but a lot of time for Dan to close this one out in 5.
That's going to be another possession for Wavy here. Daniel just has to let him have it. But he might be able to turn. No, he faces away. Lets Wavy come at him again. It's a fake by Wavy. Daniel somehow follows him the whole way. Daniel's
might be
open. As well as anyone can.
Daniel
and he breaks away for another goal. Wavy oversteps the mark.
He ties this one up, Dan, and well, it was Wavy flailing about, just kept on challenging time and time again. And Dan just kept winning it with the momentum and the speed. Out of defense now. Everything on this kickoff. Who's going to take the lead now in this game? Wavy has lost it. He was 3-0 up early. In game 5, but Dan's gone the delayed kickoff again, and it's been just as effective. Can he throw it on net?
What a save!
Back, throws it up, and grabs boost and ball.
Yeah, Wavy into the air now. Not the highest first touch, though. Daniel spotted that.
Uh-oh, it might be open.
Takes it off him, and
Daniel, this is so awkward. Oh, he missed!
He doesn't quite get it on target, and he's landed sideways.
Yeah, he almost found that. It was such a tough read, though. Damn, against the challenge this time. Won't be able to get around it, but can grab corner boost. Maybe trying to keep this one on. This is risky. He knows about it as well. He doesn't have too much boost, but gets a good 50. He can stay on the ball.
Yeah, Wavy's 50s are so brutal at some points. He really does not just win the 50 by winning the ball, but really hindering his opponent's recovery. Daniel with a bit of an angle.
What a save, dude.
Pops it into the
Crazy.
bar. Quick look, see where Daniel is. And sends the ball over into the back corner. Daniel might have to...
Oh, Wahvey!
Wahvey plays the ball instead, and Daniel
that was a
just comes away
huge
with
blunder.
He's going to walk that one in with less than a minute left.
I don't even know what Wahvey wanted.
And now, well, it's a
Maybe
rinse
a
and repeat of last game. We might be, you know, doing his coronation again.
Daniel
before
just
Wahvey
super
spoils the
aggressive.
party.
9 seconds
Wahvey.
away from winning Salt Mine 3 and writing his name in 1v1 history. He's already got his name in 1v1 history.
Let's just repeat what we said last
Dude,
game.
another
Underlining his
delay.
name. I mean, he's going back to that delayed kickoff a lot here, because Wahvey has really heavily focused on his wave dash recovery kickoff. Daniel trying to get as good of a result against it as he can. Wahvey taking his time. He's got bounce dribble to the outside, and Daniel with the rush challenges.
Good
You know,
bounce,
this is what we
though.
talked about.
Good
He's
bounce for
going to
Wahvey.
send it in one of these games, and it turns out it's just going to be this one. Not backing off and letting Wahvey come at him. He is just challenging and seeing if Wahvey can handle it.
Yep, he's frustrated now. Dinner is on the table and he needs to get there. He's pop one. Wahvey up off the bar. He's stuck on the crossbar.
boost.
Someone give him a hand. The ball drops down. Wahvey catches. Low on boost, trying to bait Dan in. There's the flick. He's in a bit of trouble. The bumps are coming through the bumps.
You can't go for that. You got to go for boost. No, he doesn't have boost. It doesn't
Dan's just not ready, and he's
done
fired it up with 10
my
seconds left.
gosh.
The most clutch player I have ever seen
I can't believe he
in
didn't go
North
for that
American
boost.
1v1 history.
This is
That
unprecedented.
is insane.
Once again,
That is
Daniel just
insane.
seconds away from winning the tournament, and he's conceded an equalizer late in the game. Straight spawn kickoff, Wahvey coming back at Daniel once more. Daniel looks like he's won this one, though. It might be open.
Can't
It
get
is.
back.
And he's
Daniel
back in
with
front with
5
just 6 seconds left.
If Dan can do it, Wahvey can as well. Everything on this kickoff. 6 seconds to go. Dan wanting to eat dinner and collect 5K for his measure.
You can smell it. It's coming upstairs. Can he just find a resilient strategy?
good
Yes, he can. He
kickoff.
can do one better. He might just get another goal.
Wait,
Never mind, he's been bumped
wait,
out of position.
wait,
Wahvey with the open
wait,
net from distance. He needs to get a move on. But he's doing it. Oh, he doesn't get it. It's Daniel.
He had
Wahvey
it.
didn't have the speed. He just didn't have the control.
Yeah,
but wow,
I think
the
he
drama.
had it. I think the window of execution was so small there, dude. With low boost and Daniel hot on his trail, he's obviously nervous because there's so much on the line. What a good series, though, dude. That was a really close 5-game series. But it is Daniel, who is the Salt Mine 3 champion for North America.